Hey guys, it is Moanon. Good morning to everyone. Today it is for 9/22. Make sure that you hit like and subscribe on my video. And I have an update on this Courtney Taylor story that I did yesterday. If you're not following, she's an OnlyFans model, Instagram model. Her name is Courtney Taylor. And I will link to the video I did the other day, but she is accused, hasn't been arrested yet. In my video the other day, I had said she's being held on the Baker Act, and so they're not allowed to talk about it. And what the Baker Act is, hold on, I'll bring it up and we'll talk about it. Baker Act. So it's the Florida Mental Health Act of 1971, commonly known as the Baker Act, and allows the involuntary institutionalization and examination of an individual. The Baker Act allows for it's like a, what is it called? What's what they did to Kanye when they hold you against your will. There must be evidence that the person possibly has a mental illness, is in danger of becoming a harm to themselves or other, or is self-neglectful. So someone had mentioned that this story wasn't being talked about because it was under the Baker Act, but
I'll videotape her right now. You should go. Yeah, you should go.
Okay, so she was spotted on Friday night. At Courtney Taylor thought she could casually sit at the bar at Grand Beach, Miami, with her father after she brutally murdered her boyfriend at Christian Vestobi on Sunday. At MD Police, does this look like a mentally unstable person to you, as she claims? I'm gonna throw in allegedly murdered her boyfriend, but like I said, I'll link in the video because there was a video released of her covered in blood, actually.
Because you just killed your boyfriend. Yeah, you did. Yeah, and yeah. Okay, cool. I'll videotape her right now. You should go. Yeah, you should go. Because you just killed your boyfriend. Yeah, you did. Yeah, and yeah. Okay, cool.
So this is shout out to Nena XOXO who posted this. I'm trying to see if she posted anything else about it, and it doesn't look like it, but she looks like she's definitely living her best life here. So
I'll videotape her right now. You should go.
The boyfriend's Instagram here, and here it is. I didn't go over this yesterday, but the second time ain't nothing like the first. You got to make it count. So if you remember, we went over her Instagram yesterday, and there were absolutely no pictures of him on it. But his is a little bit different. You know the vibes. See, she looks a little rough in this picture. Is this the same girl? It's got to be. And I don't know what he does. He owns a business. It says Dior up here. 1 Corinthians 13:11. That should be interesting. We should check out what that is. I would like to listen to him speak to see if he is an islander. It looks like they're in a lot of tropical settings, but that doesn't mean anything. I know he lived in Texas. I'm good love. I gave it to God. They lived in Texas and then moved to Miami, both of them, where the murder took place in a high rise in Miami. But definitely living a good life here. Happiness is the new rich, inner peace is the new success. Health is the new wealth. So this is not This is like a Illuminati type sculpture. See no evil, hear no evil. Stop and stare like a culture. Then this says, what a fraud. He or she lives in the lap of luxury and they set up a GoFundMe page. What a joke to the human race. So they're upset that the family set up a GoFundMe. These days people set up GoFundMes for everything. And just because he had money doesn't mean the family had money. I had a friend who appeared to be very wealthy. And when he died, he was in debt up to his eyeballs. So that's one thing I wanted to show you. Now, let's look up this really quickly. See what it comes up with. 1 Corinthians 13:11. When I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I set aside childish ways. When I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put the ways of childhood behind me. Wow, that's a very nice quote. Okay, so let me go back here to the Instagram. Particularly, here's Kylie and Kendall at the basketball game, look bored out of their minds. But I wanted
Videotape her. Right now, you should go.
So this is who I follow, the Neighborhood Talk, and they have a lot. This is an interesting video also. Florida personal injury attorney disbarred after mowing down 4 people with her car. Told police that voices in her head had told her to harm the people. If you are not familiar with me, I do have a show on Tuesday nights on Patriot Soapbox. But and that can be found on DLive, patriotsoapbox.com. We have several different places, but I do, and we all do on that station, a lot of research into MK Ultra programming, which was done by the CIA in the 1970s, where they were doing mind control. I'm going to start doing some stuff on the Housewives of Beverly Housewives too, because I think the Housewives, I want to get somewhere. I didn't want you guys to see that yet, but the Housewives can have some interesting things, but let me just go right to their thing. Now, what was I talking about? Oh, MK Ultra, where they could actually mind control people, and they actually brought over the Nazi scientists from Germany after World War II in what was called Operation Paperclip. And so when I hear of stuff like this, where people have voices in their head, when there was a shooting in Florida a few years back, that was the first thing that I thought, because he immediately drove himself to the police station and said that he had heard voices in his head. So what's this? Will Smith responds to 10-year Academy Award ban. I accept and respect the Academy's decision. Damn, the Academy. So that's just great. But as I said yesterday, I think he should have his award taken away. Like, what's the sense in banning you if you still get to keep your award? But there was something else about Courtney Taylor. Here we go. Okay.
I'm Courtney.
Here she is on a podcast just days before the alleged stabbing of her boyfriend.
Taylor, and I do OF for a living.
OF would be OnlyFans, right?
Fans. You got like 1 million followers or something?
2 million.
Damn. You look like the type of girl that only dates like rich guys. Is that true?
No, that's not true. I only date black guys. Especially black guys. Especially black guys. Let me clarify. I only date rich black guys.
Rich black guys. There we go. And so you know you're toxic.
Yeah.
You can tell she like black guys. It's like, especially black guys. For all you watching, I'm with it.
I'm Courtney Taylor, and I do OF for a living.
OnlyFans. You got like 1 million followers or something?
2 million.
So that was it. And then here again is the recording of the night of the actual murder. Sitting here on the ground. I find it really eerie. The sounds in the background just make the whole video seem really eerie. Very eerie and very creepy. So anyway, that's the update on that. She was spotted out. So I guess they must be done with her psych evaluation. So I'll continue to follow this and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Think she's guilty, innocent? And don't forget to like and share, subscribe. Okay, guys. Have a glorious day.